OMG Nation, today I have a special treat for you guys. I'm up at Wesley Chapel Harley Davidson. Directly behind me is a brand spanking new 2024 CVO in legendary orange. Let's take a look at the bike. Did I mention it has a 121 with variable valve timing? Let's take a look at the bike and then we'll get out on the road and see how this CVO runs. Man, look at this bike. I know I've said it before, but this beveled tank edge, man, I absolutely love it. Look at this. 25th anniversary CVO, 1999 to 2024. I love this tank bib right here. It just looks phenomenal. I also like how they did a delete on the little knob that you turn right here in the previous Road Glides. Big fan of it. I'm just a huge fan of this look. This will be the first time I've been on a 2024 CVO with a 121. And oh yeah, listen to this baby right here. This sounds good. We'll get this bad boy moving right here. Moving right along. Let's go the back way. Oh yeah, look at here. I just want to go here and kind of roll around in a little circle just to feel how light this thing is, because I already know I've been on the 2024 just regular Road Glide. I'm not even going to complete the circle. I'm ready to get on the road. Let's watch the water. We got a beautiful paint job here. Easy water. We are going to start out in rain mode. Hopefully that does not mean there's going to be rain in our forecast. There's not supposed to be for a couple hours. Oh yeah. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna take a little loop-de-loop. Oh yeah, man, this thing is so light. Jeez, it just feels amazing. I love this seat. Right now, I'm a big fan of the way this seat feels. Thank you, ma'am. And I'm digging this rider triangle right off the bat. Let's see here. Woo! All right, don't scrape the floorboards, Ryan. I want to lean as far as I can lean, but not my bike. Got to be a good boy. All right, you guys that love the music, the Rockford Fosgates in the CVO, You can see the badging right here. There's badging back here on the bags. And speaking of the bags, man, I'm a big fan of what they did with the bags this year. All right, let's open up this vent right here. Woo, yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm loving this. I absolutely love the way this feels, the way this sits. Even the highway bars, man, you can kick your feet up on them. There's an extremely large brake pedal over here. Not going to miss it, that's for sure. It's positioned for me. Stock position is a great position. I like the shifter pegs. They're in a great position. And you guys know how much I absolutely love a hill shifter. This CVO, well, it's got it. It's got a hill shifter, and I'm digging that. I'm gonna get out of rain mode here in just a minute. I might pull over and let these cars get out of my way. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just kind of pull right here like I'm going to turn, and then I won't turn. All right, perfect. There we go. Let everybody pass me. Okay, I'm going to switch over modes. All right, now I'm in road. Whoa, I felt that. I'm in road mode, and I felt it change right there. All right, here we go. I'm gonna give it the beans just a little bit. I can't go real far, but, well, everybody's got the brake lights. So I'll hold off for just a second. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just tell you something. That sounded amazing. I don't know if that translated through the video, but that sounded absolutely amazing. I love this stock sound. Okay, huge fan of that sound. Well, hold on, listen. Can you guys hear? Oh, boy, that was a quick change. This CVO is so well balanced. The 2024s, I believe someone told me they did, I don't know, 5 to 7 years worth of research and development before they decided to make this change. And the design team with Harley Davidson, they knocked it. What's up, brother? They knocked it out of the park. They absolutely knocked it out of the park with this bike. I mean, I've had people tell me that it doesn't feel like a different bike. This feels like a different CVO than your previous Road Glide, than the Rushmore. It really does. It feels like a different CVO. It feels like a different Road Glide. I think I'm gonna go, yeah, I know which way I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go down through here and go through this back road real quick. Let me adjust my mirror. There we go. Oh yeah, I love the position of this hill shifter. It's just in a great position for me. I'm in neutral. There's the big end. I got my brights on somehow. That's fine. Where did I turn the brights off at? We can leave them on. That means they'll see me. Boy, that's nice right there. Oh, look at the way this bike holds the line. Yeah, this bike is so nice. I'm coming over, brother. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Woo! All right. Oh yeah. This thing will get up pretty good. So the difference to me between rain mode and right now just road mode, it seems like to me that there is a tad bit of, I would say, you turn it on the throttle, you roll on the throttle, and it's not instantaneous 121 variable valve timing. It gives you a little bit of that governed 121 variable valve timing, but I can't wait to feel sport mode on this bad boy. This bike just looks so good. I love those floorboards down there. Man, this thing shifts so smooth. The friction zone is so easy to find in this bike too. Okay, here we go. We got a little bit of a twisty coming up here. A little serpentine. Let's just see how nonchalantly we can roll through this counter steering. I mean, guys, oh my, look at this. Beep, beep. I just kind of blew on it. I didn't even hardly move my hand. Oh, that feels so good. I mean, this thing will just grab a line and hold on to it. This is amazing right here. Now, this particular CVO is up at Wesley Chapel Harley Davidson. They were kind enough to let me come out here, do a video on this bike. So you guys make sure when you call them, you tell them that the OMG MOTO sent you and you want this bike, because I promise you there's somebody out there that's watching this video, this man, that's saying, man, that's the one I've been looking for. I didn't know they had it up there. Well, now you know. You're in the know, brother. We're gonna make a turn up here and get on the interstate, and I'm gonna switch into sport mode, and we're really gonna have some fun. Woo! That felt good. That felt nice right there. Alright, okay, so we got a bump right here. Let's see how this feels. That was great. That was fantastic. I didn't feel like I got kicked in the spine or anything. You know how sometimes you go over a bump on a motorcycle and it feels like that Bruce Lee jumped up behind you and kicked you directly in the spine with a super side kick? Not today, brother. Alright, we're switched over into sport mode. Whew. Alright, so we're gonna hit this bad boy in third gear, maybe. Well, we're gonna shift down to second real quick. That feels great right there. All right, here we go. There's lots of cars coming. Woo! This thing flies. This thing this thing absolutely moves. That was so effortless. Oh my goodness, that was extremely effortless. I cannot believe, just even right now in sport mode, that felt good right there. So even right now in sport mode in 6th gear, I can roll on the throttle and this bike still just wants to give me more. This 121 variable valve timing, this Milwaukee 8 is incredible feeling. If you guys have not been on this, I'm telling you, give these dudes a call. Tell them that you want to test out one of CVOs, and then you're probably going to go home with it. I'm just saying. This thing feels so good. All right, that's another bug, or is that a raindrop? Can't have raindrops now. All right, that might have been a raindrop, so we're going to take it in. But, oh my gosh, this feels so good. I'll tell you this right now. Zero wind buffeting, so hold on, let's see where I feel it. Okay, I feel it right here, but I'm not, okay, there it is. So it's literally about maybe 4 inches above my helmet is where I start feeling it, where it wants to yank my hand back. That's pretty solid right there. I think somewhere CVO also stands for mile crusher, because this guy right here, you get on this and you are going to absolutely crush some miles. All right, we're going to go back down to road mode. There's rain, there's road. I love how I can see the headlight, this new LED headlight inside of the paint of the car in front of me. It just looks so good. Woo! That sounds amazing. Man, I'm going to tell you guys, even road mode, to me, it's just got power. It's got power. So when I said earlier that there's just a little bit of difference, kind of like a little bit of governed feeling, road mode and rain mode, they still have it. I mean, you can still give it the beans in rain mode. You can still give it the beans in road mode. It's just when you hit sport mode, you've given it the whole bag of beans, brother. Oh man, yeah, this bike. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this last quarter mile right here without listening to me yap it up. Just kidding. Look at this. I mean, hey guys, I am literally barely touching the bars for counter steering, and this bike just wants to go where you want it to go. You know how sometimes you feel like, at least for me on my 2006 Fat Boy, I feel like my Fat Boy, I always have to muscle the bike through turns. When this one right here, you're just like, oh, let me just make this turn over here. Oh, I'll make one over here. Dude, this bike is so incredible. I'm just telling you guys. I know, I sound like a fanboy, but I am. I mean, I am. Come, if you get on this bike and you ride it on this CVO right here, the 25th edition, if you get on it and you ride it and you're like, no, that was okay, there's something wrong with you. You need to go get yourself checked at a doctor's office. I kid. Oh man, this feels amazing. I'm gonna drop back a little bit. So let's slow down. I just want to kind of pick up the speed one more time. I'm gonna drop back just a little bit more. And then let's get up to 55. Yeah, see that road mode, woo, baby! I'm telling you, road mode has it. Man, this thing sounds so good too. When I pull it up and I park it, I want you guys to hear this exhaust while it's on, because it sounds amazing. Listen to that. Oh man, that sounds so good. For all you folks that said, I don't like the sound of a stock Harley, you need to listen to this stock Harley, because this stock Harley sounds amazing. Look at that right there, guys. This thing, I'm telling you, so effortless, so effortless. Just so easy, this bike right here. Absolutely easy. Absolutely easy. There's the Blue Ghost. Look at that, guys. I'm gonna let you hear, because the microphone's inside of my helmet right now, I'm gonna let you guys hear on the other camera. All right, listen to this. I mean, it just sounds good. Stock sounds fantastic, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Something that I didn't point out earlier. Look right here. You've got your heated grips. There's a button for the heated grips now. You're just kind of sitting here with your hand. You reach over with your pinky. You can slide down with your thumb. Slide down with your thumb, guys. It just makes it a whole lot more simple. The ergonomics on this bike, where everything is positioned, there was a whole lot of thought put into it, you can tell, where it just seemed like, how can we make it easier on those long rides for the Harley Davidson rider where they're not going out of their way to do anything. Look at, I mean, just look at this bike. I appreciate you watching today's episode of the 2024 CVO Harley Davidson Road Glide in legendary orange. This bike was an absolute dream. I wasn't kidding when I told you guys I could crush miles, lay down mile after mile after mile on this CVO. If you want a CVO, come up here to Harley Davidson of Wesley Chapel. Tell them the OMG MOTO Ryan sent you, and tell them that you want to get this CVO and make it yours. I appreciate you watching today's episode. If you have not already, hit the like button. Please consider subscribing to the channel. And OMG Nation, keep it old school. Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, stall. Say bye, Hardy.
Bye, Hardy.
Oh, this is recorded, by the way.
I didn't think it wasn't recorded.
Okay. Just checking.